Alright, my lovelies. Hello and welcome. We are doing another, because I didn't have, we had company over today, and so I did not have time to set up. Hello. My mic's not on. Is it on now? I think so. Oh yeah, my voice is coming up. Sweet. My game music is on. Perfect. Alright, so we had company over, and so I have not had time to go back and set up everything for my Stardew. So we are going to be doing another. I got everything popping up on my screen right now. Oh my goodness. We are going to be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy today. Thank you. Here's hoping today goes better than yesterday, because that was a lot. So far looks Hey, Emmy! So, oh, I need to move my screen over so I can see my chat. Yeah, we had company over and they just left. I had to help. Basically, they just wanted me as a second pair of eyes because my dad's boss and his wife came over, and his wife has this condition called MS where your body doesn't do what you kind of want it to do. And so because there's a lot of like paving stones and stuff in the back, which is how she was walking out, they just wanted me as a second pair of eyes where I'm trained as a CCA. So, but she safely got to her car, so she's all good. And then of course we had some issues logging the computer in. So I would have been only like 2 minutes late, but the last like 10 or so minutes after that were me trying to get my computer to work. This is not where I saved. I saved down there, but it took me all the way back upstairs. Okay, how do I run? I know. Oh, that's how I run. Okay, let's say I know.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Alright, so last time we got to our house, this time we are going to be talking to our classmates here.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide.
Hello, welcome in.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
You're welcome.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Welcome in, Eric. Normally, we've been focusing on Stardew Valley. However, I am one of those people that
he travels for work,
focus.
always busy.
I focus on one thing, that's all I'll do, and then I'll get sick of it, and I
about.
really don't want that to happen, so I figured I was going to start a new series. You missed a whole bunch of troubleshooting yesterday, so today's... Oops, sorry, I just hit my microphone.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of
So,
course.
in order to
And good luck.
offset that, we are going to be doing some Hogwarts Legacy on the side.
Arthur's got you. It's alright. You don't need to be frightened.
Oh, listen, I did 2 streams yesterday, and the first one was half an hour, and it was literally just everything turning off. Oh, I literally just started, like, maybe 5 minutes ago. You didn't miss anything, hun.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit
Pretty
overwhelming
much.
at
I ran
first.
downstairs.
I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts.
I am,
Nifflers,
from the
Glumbumbles,
Pottermore quiz, I
Bowfluggles.
actually
I
am
thought
a
there were only pictures in
Hufflepuff.
books before.
Yes.
Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck
My
finding
family
that
is
cat.
quite interesting.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Parker, which is my youngest brother, was Slytherin. Well, Slytherin Ravenclaw, because they get Slytherin like 75% on all their, quizzes and stuff that they done, and then the other like 25% ends up being Ravenclaw. Meow. Okay, we still have one more to talk to.
There you are. There you are.
Morning, Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own
Brandon, which is
company
my other
anyway.
brother, is a
Wait,
muggle because he doesn't
You're
do
the
Harry
fifth
Potter.
year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't
Mom's a
imagine
Gryffindor,
wanting to
I'm a
call attention to
Hufflepuff,
yourself.
Dad is
Especially
probably a
since
muggle
everyone
too.
will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was
No
spoiled
worries.
for choice with me.
Feel free to drop in whenever. Just if you are curious, I do post all my streams on YouTube after they are done so that nobody misses anything if they can't join a stream for whatever reason. So, from the same name, so Moonlily97. So, if you want to pop in, that's great. Thank you so much for joining, and hope to see you again.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
It's not actually on my
dreaming of this
socials.
day
I
for a
need to
long
add
time.
it there.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
Feel free to
we've
follow if you
devised
want.
something
If not, that's
extraordinary
okay.
to ensure
I just
your
hope you've enjoyed your
success.
time. Hello?
Here you are.
Hello?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alrighty.
This way.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student.
Peeves!
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
Revelio.
Hello. Oh. No. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because I'm not hitting the right button, that's why. Never mind, not uh-oh. Okay. I thought my game froze. It's not. It's just because I...
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Whee! Was I supposed to do that? I guess we'll find out.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain. and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Thank you.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. I just did that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Oh, this is a math puzzle. Alright, so 11 plus that thing plus question mark equals 21. There's gotta be two of them though, right? There's gotta be two of them, though. Maybe not. One, two, three. Alright, so 11 plus 3 equals 14. $20. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. That'd be 7. So, where's the crab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. 7, 8, 9. Plus 10. So 7 plus 1 equals 9. So would it be spider? No. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Through this door. Well, that was one way to do it, I guess.
Revelio.
Perfect. Blue flame. Oh, I heard a ding. Oh, that's a lock.
Revelio.
Huh. there's that. There should be one right here, though, right?
Revelio.
I hear... I hear a thing. Thank you. This is fun.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's get another one.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego? Complicates things.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel. All my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent's signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Let's do a bit of exploring.
Revelio.
Professor Roland tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 17... Cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Two is a spider. So yeah, it's gotta go the other way. So that's gotta be spider, because that's 2. 4, unicorn. The spider is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means unicorn would be 9. So 9 plus 4 is that. So 1 would be the tree thingy. No? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, 8 plus 4. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe that starts at 0. So that would be 2. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Zero. 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, balloon monster? Is that it? Now you play nice, please. Okay, so the scale starts at 0.
Revelio.
Got it. There we go. We figured it out. I can't get in that room yet. Let me in.
Leviosa.
Ooh, thank you.
Revelio.
I hear a thing. I hear it, but I don't see it. There it is.
Revelio.
You moved. That's pretty. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had, in fact, been innocent in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Gentar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Shushrita? Huh.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No? Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Back down the stairs we go. Nope.
I say,
Oh. Okay.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on
I
opposite
wish I had a
sides of
teacher
the
like
classroom.
this.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt
This is
objects
awesome.
you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Perfect. We got Accio under our belt now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I wish I had a
After
teacher like
me.
this. Loading. Loading, loading, loading. Whee!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning... Splendid! Not too much. That's it!
Oops.
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Yes!
Keep going.
Excellent.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Well done. Be sharp. There we go.
Oh no, I lost.
Don't lose your composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, lovely.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough
Pretty fun,
chatter.
though.
Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
No, 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 no. Nope.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Come on.
Very good.
Let us see this. Yes!
Stay.
Oh, that was an execution.
We're tied.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, that was fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Alright, what you got for me, Professor?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hey, perfect.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? That's a lock that I can't open right now.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Alrighty. Nothing in here that I can do with.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Okay.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a locked one.
Manticore.
Hmm.
Revelio.
As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I assign the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Well, thank you, Professor. Love that.
Revelio.
Huh. No, nothing else? Okay. Well, obviously that's not the right way to go.
Revelio.
Well, that was unexpected. Huh. Hello?
Revelio.
Well, alright. It seems I've gotten myself lost. There's a cat! Hello! Oh, hello, sweet baby. Oh. Meow.
Revelio.
Oh. I do hear it going off, but I don't see what I'm supposed to be...
Revelio.
I hear it, I don't see it though.
Revelio.
What is dinging and where are you? That is gonna drive me... It's in blue? I know, but I can't see it.
Revelio.
You can hear it too, though. That's the thing. I'm like... I seen blue that time.
I do get nervous when the owls...
Yeah, I know. It's
Revelio.
like... It's gotta be moving. Is that one of these Accio pages that I don't have access to yet? I have no idea. An attitude for what? What did I do? Oh, well, it's not over this way. Oh, well.
Revelio.
That's gotta be moving, because even just standing here and hitting this, it's not sounding the same. So I'm gonna say that's one of the Accio pages flying around that I don't have access to yet. Which is fine. Thanks, I guess. I seen blue. Oh, that's you though. I have you already. And it is too, because there it is right there. Oh, I have access. Nope, that's not it. Accio. There, caught you little sucker.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, got another one. Unlock you for flu travel. I don't know what our next goal is. I've just kind of... I'm like, well, it kept moving, and then the sound kept going, and I'm like, well, it's got to be somewhere. It's one of those flying pages. Now, this over here, I was trying to figure you out earlier, but I couldn't do it because there's one. There has to be another panel somewhere. Now, where is it? That's the question. There's got to be another one. Now I just gotta find where that other one is.
I don't think Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
There it is. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Why would you get banned? People have said worse, and as long as you're not getting flagged, I do not care. Okay, so it starts at 0. So 0, 1, 2. So 11 plus 2 is 13. 21 minus 13. Well, 13 minus 7 is 20, so I need 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be Spider. Okay, one is Spider. So we got papyrus looking thing. Weird tree branch. Plus question mark equals 17. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 plus 9 is 14. 17 minus 14 is 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So I need a Hydra, I think. I haven't looked at your comment yet. Just give me 1 second. I need to go plug this in. 13. 3. Need the Hydra. Oh, no, I passed it. Keep going. Hydra. Alright.
If only Black had the power to choose.
Go this way. Thank you. Alright, miss. Open. Haha. Math puzzles are great. Once I figure out how the thing works. I got an armchair? An armchair for what? Okay, so the rules... I'm just gonna put that on pause for a second. The rules in my streams are that I try not to swear. I ask that the chat be, like... just kind of be respectful of people in the chat. You know what I mean? So no, like, outwardly racist comments. mean comments, bullying, that sort of thing. The reasoning for the swearing, yes, I'll let the odd word out. However, I try to replace those words with other words. So, like, instead of son of a, finish that sentence as you will, I'll do, like, biscuit or something of that line. Just because I do have, most of my audience is, like, around my age, or, like, older teenagers, which is great. That's fine. However, I do have some younger audiences that do pop in. A couple of my coworkers have kids that pop in to view my streams every once in a while, so I try to keep my language, you know, like, I can get frustrated, and that's fine, but at the same time, I do try not to swear. If there is going to be swearing in a certain segment, like I know there's going to be, because of whatever reason, I do try to put, like, a babysitter. Not really a babysitter. There's like 2 younger kids I know that pop on every once in a while, mainly because I work with their parents at work. Like a tutor. Oh, goodness. However, so I do try to keep the chat fairly, you know, friendly. But, that being said, as long as you are respectful, I do not care. You can poke fun all you want, as long as you're not being, like, racist or, like, deliberately bullying somebody. I do not care. No, that would be my brain didn't know how to word something, so I kind of just, like, how do I word this? Fair warning, I am on the autism spectrum, so sometimes words don't come out of my mouth the way I intend. I do have, like, the chat thing that if it does go to a certain extent, the chat will flag your comments. I had to fix it, though, because I had it, like, super, super strict, thinking it was gonna block a bunch of stuff, and then for some reason it was blocking, like, everything. And my poor boyfriend kept leaving, like, hey, love you, and it was flagging stuff like that, and I'm like, so I had to change this chat setting, because poor guy kept getting flagged for, like, just innocent comments, and I'm like, oh, apparently I have this. That door took a while to open. Hello? Can I go outside, please?
Never
Thank
thought
you.
I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. I don't know if he's still in the chat, or if I just put on his background noise, which is fine. He was in earlier. If you're here, hun, love you. If not, that's great. It's okay. What? It's a cat! Hi! It's got an orange baby. Hello! These cats are, like, massive. Maybe. I know that my boyfriend pops in and every once in a while, and sometimes he'll just put me on his background noise. Emmy, who is a normal, like, person that joins every once in a while, she's here almost every single time I stream. I think she's left for the... Ooh, that's... Okay, I can't check my chat because it's screwing with my camera. Ugh. Alright, I don't like that. There's a couple people that come on, like, all the time.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a person. Sweet. We are going to be doing Hogwarts Legacy on and off. The other game that I'm mostly focused on is my Stardew Valley, but I also needed a little bit of a break from that, so we'll be, like, swapping between the 2 games. If this game continues to work, that is. I hope it does, but you never know.
Protego.
Apparently I have a quest over there. What's my quest? I try to, anyway. Oh, I gotta go see Professor Weasley. That's what it is. Before we go see her, though, we are gonna go... We do have a side quest. I just gotta figure out where I'm going. Hold up, go back there for a second, because I got a quick travel thingy.
You
There
can't
we go.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can imagine, thanks. I'm creative. Anywho, we're gonna go find Lucas? Lucan. That's his name. How do I get up there, though? Through here?
Revelio.
Sure I'm not missing anything on my way up. Oh no, I've been through this hallway. Never mind, I'm not gonna miss nothing. Oh. Am I supposed to be going downstairs? That's where I just came from. Okay. Did I get this one already?
Revelio.
This is a thing, isn't it?
But I rather enjoy the company.
Okay.
I managed to conjure up.
Anywho, up we go again. Nope, nope. Through this door. Okay. Can you imagine if this was a real building in real life? The amount of times I would get lost just going to class. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going the right way, I think. Getting closer. Oh hey, there's a thingy here.
Whee!
Jeez, Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're
He's
only
scaring the
one
living
time per
daylights
week,
out of me.
I can
Hello.
go to the boys' lavatory, not for the week.
Revelio.
Stop reading right from this cup. Sort the traffic.
No, there's a couple of people that pop in every time I stream. Emmy is one of them. I think she's already gone for the day though, because she's like 4 hours ahead of me in time. So it's like almost 1 a.m. for her. And then Nathan pops in pretty much every time I stream, but he's busy with school and stuff too, so he pops in, basically just puts me on his background noise. I'll pop in the chat every once in a while. Alexis normally pops in too, but she's going through a move and like kind of stressed out with some family stuff right now.
Glad
So
you could make it. Lucan's just over
she's
there.
been just hitting up the YouTube after,
Revelio.
which is fine.
Leviosa.
So I got a couple of my regulars. Yeah. Can I go through this door? Yes. Okay, good.
Can I help you?
Sure. Where are you though? Oh, behind me. Hi.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
So
that's all I need to know.
Hello.
I coordinate
So I
duels,
mostly
crossed ones,
do
a dueling club of sorts.
my Twitch.
It's invitation only.
My
so
YouTube
you must
is
have really impressed
mostly
Sebastian.
posting my streams. I might be doing some Let's Plays. I haven't really decided yet or not if I want to do that or just stream and then post. Invitation only.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure, I'll join the club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure, why not?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah. I already know how to do this, so let's go.
Act like a winner. Take it.
Give them what for?
And that was that.
Bet on that round.
Hello. My phone's
Nice
dinging.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about
What
you.
is it? I never get
There's strong
calls, texts,
competition ahead,
nobody.
but
Nobody
keep
messages me
this
for
up
nothing
and
until
you
I
could
start
be the
streaming,
next
and that's when
champion.
everything comes
Brilliant.
to my phone.
Count me in.
I shall.
Please make that make sense.
Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Thank
Again,
you, Lucan.
Congratulations on your first crossed ones victory.
Yes,
Well
good
fought.
sir. Maybe I'm hacked.
see
No,
you
I
back
think
again.
that's just Murphy's Law. What time are we at? Ooh, okay. So another little bit of tidbit of information is my streams normally are between 50 minutes and an hour-ish. That's kind of where I like to keep it. Today's stream went a little bit longer than expected, so this is probably a good stopping point because we're done our quests, we're done our side quests. We'll continue with the main quest next time we play this game. So, yeah, an hour and 20 minutes, I mean. Oh my goodness. So, this is going to be our stopping point for today. Thank you, Eric, for joining me, good sir. Thank you. Hope you have a great evening too, and hope to see you again. Like I said, my handle is, yes sir, my handle is Moonlily. That is also the handle for my YouTube if you want to find me there. I'm gonna try and figure out how the whole thing works so that I can like link my YouTube up to my Twitch for people that want to go. But for now, I'm just kind of verbalizing of what my YouTube is. If you want to go back and watch previous streams, have a good night, good sir, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.